You know what I've never understood? Ponytails. They don't make any sense to me. Actually, not even ponytails, just hair up in general. I have hair nearly down to my butt, and I never wear my hair up. And I don't even wear my hair in that towel twisty thing. I don't even know how to work it. I think I've only worn it once in my life, and I hated it, so I never did it again. Because it was too much work to focus on keeping it up, because I can't just throw my head wherever I want and expect it to stay up. It's the same thing of like, if my hair is in a ponytail, I can't lean back in my car and expect it to stay the same, because I'm leaning back against the punt of the ponytail. And if I shift around or do whatever, it'll get messed up. And not only that, it's just uncomfortable to lay back. How do you live like that? How do you live with your hair in a bun, especially like a messy bun, just knowing it could fall apart at literally any given second? I couldn't do that. I want my hair to sit knowing it's already fallen apart and it can't get any worse. Therefore, I don't have to worry about it. I don't understand. I don't. It's way too much work. You have to think about it all the time. It's just an extra stressor. How are you going to have anxiety and sit with your hair up and just be okay with that? I don't understand it. And another thing that doesn't work are pads. And
ew, period stuff, yeah.
you don't have to listen to it if you don't want to. It's okay. But pads don't work. I'll always use a tampon because pads never fully cover. They don't. The most I can find is, I think it's the Always Maxi Pad. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure. I know it's Always, but I'm not sure if it's exactly the Maxi Pad. But because whenever you're like lying on your belly, it goes to the front. So you need something to cover all the way to the front of the crack, right? Then whenever you're straight, you need something that'll cover right below and a little bit on the sides, right? So most of that is usually covered. Sometimes you need a little bit more towards the front. It's the back that I have a problem with. Your butt crack goes very far back, all right? So why does the pad not go very far back? Because that makes sleeping very difficult. Whenever I used to sleep in pads because I was scared of tampons because I didn't want to break my vagina, I always used to have to sleep in designated, like, not even the granny panties that, like, just in case you got wet, like, no, the ones that were already soaked in blood in the back and with a towel beneath to absorb it. Because when you lie back, right, instead of it going down, it goes down. It immediately leaves and like, oh, gravity's a thing. It's pulling me down. It's gonna go down my fucking butt crack. It'll leak out right at the very end. And that's like a little bit into my back. And that's a long distance all the way through the whole crack. And I'm sorry you don't want to make your pad super long, but literally, in order to cover it all, whenever I have to have a pad, I need to get an Always Maxi Pad. And that's not even enough. Because you know that meme with the super long pad on the arm, where she's like, oh my god, why does my mom have pads so big? And then it's like on her hand and then it goes all the way back to like her forearm. I think that might be the Always Maxi Pad. I think it might be. It's that, and then I have to add on another small size pad in order to get it all the way across. I understand having long pads looks weird, but I want flexibility. I want to be able to lie on my stomach. I want to be able to lie on my back without thinking, hey, my fucking blood is gonna drip because my fucking diaper doesn't do what it's supposed to. Alright? I might as well use a full fucking diaper, except I don't even think the diaper would absorb it because the back of it is just for the stretchy part. I need something that if I'm gonna shit myself, I'll be covered. Alright? Actually, no, because even the shit itself doesn't go far enough. No, I need it to go all the way back to where the crack ends, because it's like, you know, girls, whenever you pee and it goes back a little bit, not all the way back, just back a little bit, it's like that, but instead of like going back a little bit and then falling, it goes all the way back because you're lying down and it comes out. I need it to cover from front to back, and not a single pad in the existence of fucking Walmart does it. So I need to get tampons all the time. I wouldn't even mind pads if they fucking worked. I don't understand. If you wear pads exclusively, how do you sleep? And how come this isn't a problem that is talked about with periods? Nobody talks about how pads are inefficient. Anyways, I hope you have a nice day. Bye.